There is a very specific reason why I hate doing content on the Inferno stages. Now, I've already mentioned before that you shouldn't do the Inferno stages because they don't really give you anything. But as a content creator, there's a secondary reason why I despise doing the Inferno battles. And it's quite frankly the RNG necessary to actually fucking win. It's not like my characters are not maxed out. Like, I have max equips on all of my characters. I have them fully ability released. I have decent fucking teams. I've got good bench options. Like, my teams are good. But god damn it, sometimes you just can't tell the AI not to hit one character every single time for 5 straight turns. Sometimes you can't tell the AI not to send all 3 of their ults to one character after sending all of their attacks towards that one character for 4 or 5 straight turns. And then even if you do get past all that bullshit, there's no guarantee that your nuker has gotten the orbs they needed. So you know what? This is going to be a compilation of every failed attempt of the Inferno stage of the current beatdown battle. I am trying to record a video where I use 4 different teams to beat Inferno. It's not really 4 different teams, it's more 4 different versions of the same team because I was trying to make a video for Violet. So it's really just 4 different versions of the exact same team. But, you know, obviously the battle units are different. I have to tell you, while this video may only be like less than 5 minutes long, the actual amount of time this video represents nearly 4 hours of gameplay. Because this beatdown battle takes forever to get through. And I also play with animations on because that's how my style of video goes. My style of video is you get to see all the animations. So I even add extra time onto every fucking fight by letting every goddamn animation play out. It is actually ridiculous. So let's just jump right into it and talk about what's going on here. So you're going to notice that throughout this entire video, the main portion of everything that is being lost in terms of the fights is just bad orb luck and absolutely stupid deaths that honestly would have been avoided had the AI just spread the fucking damage out more. It's actually ridiculous that the AI is so programmed to like target one specific slot and then just run that slot into the ground. It's the same bullshit in Valor Cup where the AI will just hit one slot unless you switch out. Like, you can kind of manipulate the Valor Cup AI, but when it comes to beatdown battles and Tempered Edge and all the other AI in the game, they really just do whatever the fuck they feel like doing. There's no rhyme or reason as to who the AI decides to attack. There are times where the AI will send all 7 attacks to the character that resists all of their attacks. There are times where the AI will send all of their attacks to someone who's neutral. And there's times where the AI will just spread the damage out normally. It is actually ridiculous how many runs die to orb luck though. I have to tell you, the amount of times that just simply not having the right kind of orbs has fucking screwed me. Now, yes, if I was just playing on my own instead of trying to make a video where I'm trying to show off the most amount of damage possible with certain teams, I could just deal with the terrible orb luck, wait till turn 5 when I actually have the amount of skill points I need in order to fix any situation, and just deal with it. But when you're trying to make a video using specific units, it can actually get super fucking frustrating to just make one goddamn, all I need is one win. All I need is one victory. And the video's done. All I need is for this team to win one time. Then this team, I need them to win one time. And it's not like they can't win, because when it comes to blue stacking metas, and the same goes for green stacking metas, it's just a matter of making it to turn 8 and then they win. It's not that complicated. It's just have all your units live till turn 8, and then you nuke. But you also need to make sure that you have enough skill points when it comes to blue teams to actually do the nuke. So I need to make sure I have enough skill points. In order to do that, I need to make sure I'm doing at least, at minimum, 5 hands. Honestly, green metas are even worse because you have to do 6 hands, especially if you don't have someone who can buff the green protection gauge. But when it comes to blues, like, you can get a protection gauge every single turn, sometimes even 2, just off of 5 if you have the right bench options. It gets infuriating. It gets infuriating to actually try and do this bullshit over and over and over and over again. How many times, how many losses have I had so far? It's ridiculous.